30 points. You're not beating anybody. Hardest play, fumble balls. We got out toughed again. It is what it is. I got so much work to do, and I feel bad for these guys because I said at the beginning of the year, the schedule's not fair for them. All Power 5 schools are schools that have veteran players. It's just not fair. But you know what? It is what it is, and we're going to go. And I told them, I'm not cracking. It's hard to play against a team that goes 40 minutes a zone. At the end, all we did is throw it inside. Guess what? We should have done that from the beginning of the game. They went small, and it bothered us. It did. And, we knew the way they started the game that they were thinking about it. But, they spread the court on us and made it harder.
John Hill, will go to you.
Cal, Kentucky fans will look at that score and see that Georgia Tech lost to Georgia State and Mercer and panic. Why should they not be panicking at this point, or should they?
We've been here before, and, there's things I can do. Some of the stuff, I've got to hold them accountable, turning the ball over. I mean, again, I'm just telling you, guys trying to make the hardest play they can make. Why would you not just throw to that man? Because I'm trying to show I can play. But what happens is you show you don't realize, you don't understand. Just make easy plays and attack. Shot the ball better, did some better things. I thought Terrence did some good stuff. But they tired us out when they went with the smaller lineup. When we had our chances, we turned it over, and they got a breakaway layup. So it goes from 6 and 8, and all of a sudden you turn around, it's 12-14. What just happened? Turnover, turnover, turnover. So we got stuff we got to work on. We'll get back and we'll go from there.
Daryl Bird, you're next.
Hey, John, do you have more issues with the offense or defense today?
What was that?
Do you have more offense with more challenges with how your offense played or how your defense played today?
We had 21 turnovers and they got 30 points off them.
Yep.
I mean, there's probably doesn't even need to speak on anything else. And then all they did was spread the court and held the ball and hoped to break us down, which they did a couple times. Couple ball screens, our big guys went back instead of being up. Couple plays, we don't get a rebound. Davion falls asleep. We have him beat. 3 seconds to go. Davion's man scores a layup. I mean, there's all kind of stuff like that. But, defense isn't our issue. Turning the ball over. I thought we had a better game plan, man-to-mans. I have a better idea. And now we just got to look at guys. And if you're a turnover guy, I can't play you. No, I'm going to work with you in practice. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep you, to get you, to drill you, to get you to understand. And again, the plays, if you look at them, they have an easy play, but they try to do something tough. And I'm trying to make my plays, but we'll get it.
Larry Vaught, we're going to come to you next.
John, we talk about if it's a turnover guy, you can't play him. But I think you had
You want to turn this up?
turnovers tonight.
Ask it again.
Say again.
I said, John, you said if you have turnover guys, you can't play them. But it seems like you got everybody making turnovers.
Well, we had one in the first half that had 3. I mean, when you look at this, and you're right, it was spread out everywhere, but we've got to begin to practice where, that at the end of whatever scrimmage, however many turnovers you're running. I mean, there's things we can do, and there are things that I've got to do, but again, there's a lot of stuff that we're working on. And losing games makes it harder. I mean, if we play bad or do stuff and then win a game, there's some like, okay, we can do this. But we don't have any wins. We're going to have to fight, not turn it over, play aggressively, make really easy plays, be more physical. I mean, everybody's knocking us around right now. But like I said, I've been through this kind of stuff, and I just haven't done it in this environment. I've not done it where, like, I'll give you something that for all these kids, it's bad. Like, there are no face-to-face contact, very little with me. And you need that when you're young. You need the talk, you need the face-to-face. The second thing is the schedule, which I knew was a mistake and probably should have just said, look, here's what we're doing. And now, but it should make us better. Look, you look at all this stuff and it is either a setback or you're ready to say it's setting us up for something we need to do. Because every one of these games we're learning. We're learning. Now we got to start winning some games. I hope we can. But my job is to make sure we're getting better, to put us in that position to win and help them at the end win games. But we haven't been in the game where I can help them the last couple of games. I mean, it's been, well, the Kansas game, we were right there, but the Richmond game, we weren't. And it was kind of the same kind of finish, All right, guys, look, I got to get on the bus to get out of here. Thanks.